The programme that now follows is Z-Cars. Not really, gang, but this is a superb evocation of a 1960s Ford Anglia Panda car. Yes, the Panda car that I showed you a couple of programmes ago is now complete, including the police stickers and the nice bar blue lights on top there. And it's got a superb engine grille at the front. It's got a little man inside who I've named PC Quilly after the excellent 1960s TV programme Z-Cars. And if we take a look at the back, we've got that nice sort of triangular sloping or backwards sloping roof typical of the Ford Anglia vehicle. I think you'll agree this is a very nice motor car. As you can see, I got the idea for the car from the internet, but I've made some major changes, not least of course being the colour, which is a nice two-tone white and medium blue. I've also altered the front of the car somewhat. I didn't like this sort of mudguard arrangement at the front, so I took that out altogether and changed it a little bit. And the chat went crazy last time when I mentioned that I wasn't a great fan of Lego stickers being used to indicate details on cars. What I actually meant there was, of course, was that I don't like stickers, for example, representing the headlights on cars or some of the kind of mechanical detail. Obviously I don't mind stickers being used, for example, such as these on a racing car to indicate the sort of numbers on the car. And of course on police cars we have to have a sticker which says police. But I think you'll agree the car has turned out quite nicely, and I'm very pleased with the nice colour scheme there. The teddies are nodding away there in agreement. But what these vehicles also illustrate is the difference between 5-stud wide vehicles such as this Panda car and some of the 6-stud wide cars that I've recently made. If we put them side by side, you can see there's quite a big size difference between the vehicles. For example, the mini car and the police car are both 5 studs wide, whereas this racing car and this old police car are 6 studs wide, and yet that just extra 1 stud has made the other vehicles almost a third bigger than the 5-stud ones, which is quite interesting in terms of scale. I'm tending to come down on the 6-stud wide vehicles because I think it's a bit more versatile in terms of getting minifigs in there. You can sit minifigs on the correct side of the vehicle, whereas in these 5-stud ones, because the actual windscreen is only 4 studs wide, it means you can only get one minifig which sort of sits in the middle of the vehicle, which is not quite as realistic. Now, I had intended to put the new police car in this part of the police station garage, but on balance I've decided to leave the police incident support vehicle in there, and actually I've displayed the Panda car at the front of the royal procession. I think it looks quite effective there. It's got nice bright colours which sort of really cheer up the high street of the town. And so this will probably be the last vehicle that I make now until August the 1st, when we'll have the official unboxing of the new James Bond car, which I'm going to buy from a certain toy shop. I've already pre-ordered it, and so that'll be quite interesting to construct that and compare it with the James Bond car that I've already made. I think it's going to be slightly larger in scale, but we'll have a look at that in a couple of weeks' time when we do the unboxing. Now, some of you in the chat have compared Brixted to Prince Charles's nostalgic recreated village called Poundbury in Dorset. Yes, I suppose one has to say it does look rather like Poundbury, whatever that means. I was doing Prince Charles there, folks. So I think we'll leave it there for the time being, and then we'll look forward to the the next episode, in which I'll be looking at some of the Lego animals that I've made for the farmyard, and also we'll have a look at some of the internal areas of the buildings that we've got here. So from Brickstead I shall say, live long and prosper. See you all next time, and can you please like and subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe it really does help me with my YouTube stats. So in the meantime, see you all later.